The Disney news is on its way.
This monorail will be departing momentarily. Thank you.
We shine the light inside the park. Lights and laughter every ride.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejados de las puertas.
Past the news so clear. The Monorail Report is here. Jump aboard and feel the cheer. The Monorail Report is here. The Monorail Report is here.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety, please remain behind the yellow line on the platform or behind the gates once you disembark the monorail.
Well, good morning. Excuse me. Good morning, everyone. It is 11:04. It is time for the Monorail Report on this Thursday, the last day of July. Maybe the last day of all this crazy intense heat that Florida is getting and a lot of the rest of the country as well. So we will see. I mean, normally August is the dog days of summer, so I don't know. Could be worse. Hopefully not so. I think it's going to get a little bit better in Florida next week from what I saw. So hopefully, because these folks are out there, all of our streamers, especially if they're out there during the daytime, it's brutal. I did it a couple weeks ago for 4 days, and it was rough, to say the least. So, good morning, everyone. Let me check in with chat here real quickly. Amanda P, hello. Pile Adventures is here. Purple Pleasure's here. Hello. Lily's Life Dad. Good morning, everyone. Ready for another Monorail Report? Love it. He also loves the opening. Thank you. That music was done by Beach Fox Life. And the opening was directed and shot by Catherine. We spent about, I don't know, an hour and a half just riding the monorail. Well, a couple of them, but yeah, that was fun though. Alicia, good morning. Streamlabs, good morning. Alicia says she loves the opening as well. Mom says stay hydrated. Yeah, you have to stay hydrated out there, folks. And if you're planning a trip, before you go, make sure to hydrate at least a couple days before you go so your body can get acclimated to all that extra water that's going to be needed. Blue Polo, good morning, Lawrence, and everyone in chat. Hope everyone is having a great day. Definitely are. Ken says, being hot is just a state of mind. Well, not at Disney. Yeah, you're right about that. Mike Beachman, good morning. Welcome, welcome. So we're going to cover some news today from the parks. We also have sports and weather today, which is very different. So we'll have some local news, some sports, and some weather to cover today. And then, of course, we're going to talk a little bit about the Disney Streamer Network, give you a quick update on what's happening there. And we will also dive into what's the actual news, the news segment where we talk about all the clickbaity stuff going on out there in the world of social media. All right, so let's talk about the first bit of news. If you're an annual pass holder, you know that something that's big to a lot of folks are magnets. You know, oops. I pay like $1,400 a year so that I can say, hey, I got a magnet. But we all do, right? That's what we're there for, the magnets, right? It's not the it's not the entrance to the park. But no, I'm not stealing your thunder, Ken. No, our news. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you are going to talk about it tonight. Is your show tonight? Thursday night? I feel like it's tonight. Let me know. So today is the last day to pick up, if you're an annual pass holder and you have not done so, today is the last day to pick up your Maleficent magnet. So get there quickly. Epcot, excuse me, Epcot and Creations closes at 9. So you want to make sure that you're there by then. However, they did tease a new one, and I'll play the video and you can all guess as to who it might be. All right, so who do you guys think that is? Paige says, yes, their show's tonight. Yeah, I thought it was Thursdays. So I have my guess on who that would be as a magnet. And he has a show in Epcot. So there's my hint on who I think it is. I could be wrong. There could be a couple other characters that it might be. But we'll see. Blue Polo says Nemo. Ken says Nemo. I think there's another clue. Nemo's on the right track, but I think there's another clue. Maybe. I'm going to play it again. I think the music says that it's going to be Crush. That's what I'm thinking. Amanda P says Crush. Yeah, I think it's going to be Crush. So, we'll see. Crush is kind of cool. Yeah. Ken says Crush. Alicia says Dory. I mean, it could be any of them, but I feel like the music says Crush. Go watch Turtle Talk with Crush. And that's the vibe that I get from that music. So, okay, so let's dive into the rest of the news. So, Bourbon Steak Orlando is now officially open at the Dolphin. Their grand opening was July 26th. Guests can enjoy upscale dining experience, focused on service and quality. This is run by Chef Michael Mina, known for his ability to honor culinary tradition while daring to reinvent it. So, sounds pretty good. So there's a new steakhouse for folks in the Disney area. Ken says, but the swim goggles could mean Nemo. Yeah, so when I saw it was goggles, I'm like, oh, maybe. Certainly going to be somebody from Finding Nemo. That's a safe bet. Magic Adventures posted it on their YouTube page, and I said, I saw this is easy. It's Cruella de Vil. Mary Poppins? No? I said somebody else, and I said, you know, my mom always told me I wasn't good at guessing games. What do you think? They had a laugh. All right. If you are a Disney Plus subscriber, make sure that you sign up for the Disney Plus perks. You want to take advantage of this for sure. They used to do this with the movie program, the DVDs, where you would buy DVDs. Obviously, that went away, and so now they've added Disney Plus perks. So make sure to sign up for this. There's some pretty cool perks if you're a Disney Plus subscriber. Some of these perks are pretty cool. So you get a chance to win a trip to Disneyland for the 70th. 6 months of Dash Pass, which is a DoorDash program. And you can also get complimentary D23 Gold digital membership. So make sure to sign up for that. I mean, that alone is worth it's just a couple clicks. The Disney Perks program or Disney Plus Perks program is free if you have a Disney Plus subscription. So make sure to sign up for that. And there's several others. There's a discount. I think it's 15% on loungefly.com. So make sure to take advantage of those. I did also think about Squirt, Alicia. Squirt would be cool. We drew Squirt in I always forget the name of it, but back in Rafiki's Planet Watch, where you do the animation class, we drew Squirt. And I was actually much better at it than I thought because of the way they teach you. So when that new animation courtyard opens, I think that's going to be a lot of fun for people to do back there, because I don't think a lot of people go all the way to Rafiki's Planet Watch at all. And I'm sure a lot of people don't do it in order to go draw in a class. I mean, I wouldn't put those two together. Let me go to Rafiki's Planet Watch to go draw. So I don't think it's very utilized. So I'm glad to see that they're bringing it to Hollywood Studios. If you are thinking of becoming an annual pass holder, you can get up to a $100 gift card with your purchase of an annual pass. Now, there have been hotel or resort discounts. There have been ticket specials, especially for Florida residents. But I don't know that I've ever seen a discount or a promo on annual passes. So I think it's $25, $50, $75, and $100 depending on what level pass you get. So me as an annual, as an out-of-state resident, I would have to get the Incredipass. So I would get $100 off. If somebody gets the Pixie Pass, they're going to get a $25 gift card. So if you're thinking of becoming an annual pass holder, take advantage of that. There isn't an end date on this, so it could end anytime. So if you're thinking about becoming an annual pass holder, I would take advantage now. Now, here's the thing. When you buy an annual pass for the first time with Disney, you have a year to activate it. So what we did, we bought ours in November of that year, knowing that we weren't going until February. Luckily, we did, because 3 days after we bought them, they stopped selling the annual pass. This was in 21, I guess. And so we took advantage of that for sure. And our passes didn't activate until February, which means they then expire every February. So if you are thinking about it, take advantage of it now so that you get the free gift card, and then you don't have to activate them until you're ready to use them within a year. Make sure you do it within a year, because otherwise you will have lost out. So Disney announced a couple changes for Not So Scary Halloween Party. Corey and I were going to dig into this on our podcast this coming week, but we're probably going to move and have a different guest on this coming show. So we'll do it the following week, which is right before the parties start. So that's timely. But they actually added Halloween in Storybook Circus at the entrance. Make sure to stop by and see Pluto, and then head over to Pete's Silly Sideshow to meet Daisy and Goofy dressed in their Halloween attire. And the circus party continues with DJ Ringmaster, who will be irresistible. Get it? Irresistible. Will play irresistible beats and lights up the night for all to enjoy. Then to top it off, 2 treat spots will be located near the Fantasyland train station and the the flying elephant. We hardly get back there, and so we certainly don't get back there for the Halloween parties. But can anybody tell me, have there been treat spots over there on that side? I feel like yes, but I can't remember. Catherine says hello. Paige says, I need all the info about the Halloween parties. All right. Well, dig in, because not this coming Tuesday, but next Tuesday, Corey and I are going to talk all about the events. Hopefully we'll have a map at that point. If not, okay. But we'll talk all about the events of the party. We'll talk all about the merch, and we'll talk all about the food. So that's always a fun episode when we start talking about the food there. Then the other one is you have monstrous fun at Zombies Bash, a dance party to celebrate the new Disney Channel film Zombies 4: Dawn of the Vampires, and that's going to be at Rocket Tower Plaza stage, which doesn't surprise me. They're always doing a dance party over there. In fact, even right now during the day for Cool Kids Summer, they're having dance parties over there. So so you have two new things over there. So make sure to check that out if you're going to the party. Don't think we're going to a party this year because we're going to cruise. Catherine just found the pictures of the time we drew Squirt. Oh, you're going to your first one, Paige. When are you going? Which party are you going to? In local news, move myself out of the way there. In local news, as you know, Corey from Living in Diz has been getting into pin trading. And so, you know, I've talked a lot about pin trading on Facebook and trying to understand, you know, why it's become so popular. And heck, just watch the Disney Baker and you'll see just how into pin trading a lot of people are. So, I'll show you guys when I get my cue to come interrupt Lauren. Okay. So, you can come in when I start doing what's the actual news. So pin trading events, very big. This is NC Disneyana. I'm going to cover that event. So that should be a lot of fun. I guess I'm the official social media outlet for NC Disneyana or something like that. So I will be covering that event. But if you're local to the area and you're in Raleigh or Durham, these are two big events. I mean, and they're much bigger than I thought. And they have certainly grown. So there's one in September, one in October. And so we will cover the one in October live for all of you. So I'll get there kind of, you know, maybe 10 o'clock and I'll run until maybe 3, and then Corey will take over and take you back to the parks. But it should be fun. They have a lot of pin trading. They have Lorcana. I don't play that game, but they have Lorcana tables and a lot of collectibles. In fact, a lot of the tables that were there were folks from the Orlando area. So they drive up and go to these pin trader events where they can sell a lot of the collectibles. So there's, you know, magnets, popcorn buckets, lounge flies, all sorts of stuff. So, yeah. Catherine loves the magnets too. She has them on her cubicle at work. Yeah, so here, since there are 3 of us, I have some here in my studio. Catherine has her magnets on her cubicle at work, and then Finley's are on the fridge. All right. In weather, there's a heat advisory for Florida. Probably for a lot of the country also, but from noon to 7, heat index values are up to 110. So if you are out in the parks or plan on going to the parks, we know that, it's summertime. School's getting ready to start up in a lot of parts of the country. So this might be a time when people have no choice but to go to the parks. It is what it is, right? Just be prepared. Neck fans, cooling towels, take breaks. Do indoor attractions mixed with outdoor attractions. If you're on, you're waiting to get on Slinky Dog Dash, it's an outdoor ride, it's an outdoor queue. Once you do that, then go inside. Go do something inside so that your body has a chance to cool back down and you're not really overloading it. So that's always been my tip. Make sure to have your water bottle. I don't have my big water bottle here, but make sure to have your water bottle. Remember that you get free ice water at any of the quick serves around all the parks. There's also water bottle filling stations around the parks as well. And you can use the water fountains at Regal Eagle, Connections in Epcot, ABC Commissary, Backlot, and then the ones in Restaurantosaurus, and Satuli Canteen all have water fountains. So make sure, and it's better water than Casey's water. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself out there in all this heat. Okay, now on to sports. ESPN 8, the Ocho, returns today through the 3rd, excuse me, as the ultimate destination for seldom seen sports and absurd athleticism. I watched a little bit of this last year, and it was a lot of fun. So here's just a couple of the events that are going to be happening, and this is at Wide World of Sports down in Disney, and it's free to get into. So if you're in the area, take advantage of this. Paintball, Major League Paintball, Wiffle Ball, Omega Ball, which I hadn't heard of, but it is a high fast pace. This is at 12 o'clock today, I think. A fast paced, high scoring version of soccer where 3 teams compete at the same time with 3 different goals. Okay, that's crazy. You have adult kickball, bull shooter. This is, you might have played a version of this game with soft tip darts and electronic dartboard. These athletes are just better at it. Okay. Extreme archery, dodgeball, pillow fighting is on the schedule. And my personal favorite that I laughed at so hard, slippery stairs. Yeah, slippery stairs. Gravity and ultra slippery soap are the real opponents in this hilarious head-to-head competition that features multiple competitors attempting to ascend a staircase. So do yourself a favor and check that out. And if I remember correctly, I believe the Savannah Bananas are also making a return, which is why they're pictured there. So they are making a return, and they are a lot of fun. We were able to go see them when they played in North Carolina here. Blue Polo says, gonna check it out. Looks like it's gonna be fun. It's a lot of fun. I watched a little bit of the other stuff too, but definitely the slippery stairs. But yeah, check out the Savannah Bananas and all the fun. I mean, I love it. I love it. There's a Papa Shot National Championship Classic Basketball arcade game played in head-to-head format. Last year's winner was a 37-year-old who averaged an incredible 69 shots per round. So yeah, check that out. If you can't dodge a wrench, you can't dodge a ball. I'm assuming that's from Dodgeball. I don't remember movie quotes like you do, Ken. Ken is like, do they wear helmets? No, the dogs don't wear helmets there. Yeah, that's another event. Like it's dog surfing or something. I'm telling you, check it out. It's pretty cool. That'll be a lot of fun. All right, let's see. Oh, I don't have them. I didn't pull them into the show, but Disney released Zootopia 2's official trailer. Make sure to check that out. That comes out in November, I believe. I think it's November 26th, if I remember my notes correctly. So make sure to check that out. And Avatar, Fire and Ash, the official trailer is out for that one. So make sure to check that out as well. So there's some good movies coming out. I mean, a couple of the last movies that they've put out have made a lot of money. Lilo and Stitch. Fantastic Four is doing very well. We still need to go to see Superman. How many of you have seen Superman? I hear, not that it's Disney, but I heard it was pretty good. The trailer made me want to go see it. We just haven't seen it yet. I just don't know if, I'm guessing it's not going to be for Finley. Probably. So we'll see. Okay. Should be able to hear me now. I don't know why that screen wasn't working. So those were our socials. Facebook is doing better. So we've got 155 followers there. But if you're on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, or TikTok, make sure to check us out there. We're trying to showcase and highlight a lot of our partner channels in the streamer network. And like Mouse Talk, I think just celebrated 16,000 or 19,000 subscribers. So anytime that they have a something to highlight, we're going to highlight it there. So make sure to check us out there. And we're going to post a lot of news. We want to be a reputable news source for Disney news. So make sure to follow us there. So a couple highlights. We have a couple new channels in the group. We have Grand and Miraculous. That is Spaceship Ears. You'll see him in chat under Spaceship Ears. Let me say this. I watched it. He's a fairly new channel. And yes, Paige, we multi-stream. So I have we stream out to multiple multiple channels and multiple. So we're on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Yep. So Grand and Miraculous, his dad and grandfather worked for Epcot, and the knowledge. I watched his episode this week, part 1 of Spaceship Earth. The knowledge, the way that he explains it, folks, you need to check this out. He is phenomenal. Make sure to check out Grand and Miraculous. We also have Heis Piano that has joined us. Heis, a lot of you know, he's from the Netherlands and is self-taught pianist. And he worked in Disneyland Paris. So he does shows every Sunday. He does live streams every Sunday, takes requests, and does really good work there. So make sure to check him out as well. Of course, you can see all of these folks on the multi-view on the dsn.disneystreams.com, as you see down there on the bottom. And there's a couple of our other channels. Cruise and Theme Park Guide, Theme Park Giant, who's live right now, Disney Magic and Mayhem, who is live right now, and we have several others, including Lily's Life, who you see in chat, represented by her dad, 927, represented by Ken and Paige. So make sure to check our friends out. All right, so now we're going to get to what's the actual story here. All right, so this segment started last week, and I have multiple reasons why I like to do this segment. One, it's fun. Two, I think that people need to understand that not all the news that you read is on the up and up, and three, I'd like to take a little dig at some of these folks. I don't call them out, these news sources. I don't call them out, but I'm getting pretty close to doing that. So anyway, here's the story. Their headline said, "You might be reading this Epcot attraction for the last time at Disney World." So I want you folks in chat to guess what they're talking about. What are they talking about? What attraction do you know of at Epcot that is closing that you might be riding for the last time? I want you to think about Epcot. Walk around World Celebration, World Discovery, World Nature. Walk around World Showcase. You tell me of an attraction that's closing.
Is it Guardians? I think it's Guardians.
You think it's Guardians?
It's out.
Guardians is done. We've had enough.
It's lost. It's luster. Hi.
Blue
Not me.
Polo.
My luster remains. I put makeup on for you guys. I'm working from home, so
We have a makeup artist?
I have no one to be pretty for.
I didn't know the studio.
Just you guys.
I didn't know the studio could afford a makeup artist.
I'm the makeup artist.
Oh, okay.
The artist formerly known as
Streamstress.
Streamstress.
Okay.
The Guardians.
So let me give you a little hint. I'm going to give you a little hint. As soon as I find my
Hint.
my hint. Okay. Here's the picture that was included with the article.
No. Is it that tree? I've climbed that tree so many times.
You might be riding this Epcot attraction for the last time at Disney World. Now, let me say this. That headline is correct. It is technically correct.
I mean, but you are riding an Epcot attraction for the last time every time you ride it, unless you're continuously riding. Who does that? So, unless you continuously ride a ride, you do ride it for the last time. They didn't say the last time in your life.
Correct.
They just said for the last time. Could be
Yeah.
the last time today.
I also like that they said you might be riding this Epcot attraction for the last time at Disney World. Epcot is at Disney World.
Yeah.
So yes,
Unless they move it.
Unless they move it, no. So anyway, yes, they are talking about the Spaceship Earth refurbishment.
No. So we'll never get to ride it again after they refurbish it?
So ridiculous. Okay. Speaking of Epcot, Disney flattens Parkland for historic Cosmic Rewind replacement in Florida.
Flattens? Oh, so they are getting rid of Guardians. It's being replaced.
So they're getting rid of Guardians. And yes, first of all, I don't know if you're in construction, but I'm in construction.
I doubt.
Land is pretty much flat. Yeah, especially when you're talking about Florida.
Look at our backyard.
I mean, relatively flat. To say that they flattened Parkland, unless they mean an actual park, trees, playground,
there were hills.
Swings,
there were mountains,
merry-go-round,
Everest.
Disney flattens Parkland for historic Cosmic Rewind replacement in Florida. So they are getting rid of Cosmic Rewind.
I knew it. I told you. Who had Cosmic Rewind on their 2025 flattening bingo card?
Yeah. 3 years is enough.
Plenty.
Here's the real...
I've gotten all the songs, so I don't...
That's it. Once you get all 6, flatten it.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the real story. They flattened land. The land they're talking about is the parking lot.
But aren't
behind
parking lots
Muppets.
Flat?
Yes. Behind Muppets. But they ripped up the asphalt. And there's land underneath there. There's earth underneath there. That's what they're talking about.
Wait, but it says Cosmic Rewind.
Correct. Because this new coaster...
It's not even the same park.
I know. This new coaster is going to replace Guardians as the new coaster.
Oh my God. I knew it.
All right.
So how long is Spaceship Earth going down for, Alicia asked?
So they haven't said, Alicia.
12 hours.
So see, this is another one. I'm sure I could find this. They would probably go original day attraction closes indefinitely. Technically, they're right. It is an original day attraction. Indefinitely could mean any length of time that has been undefined. Thanks for the thumbs down.
Oh man. Should I leave?
No, that's okay. It's interaction. I love it. See?
Should I stay?
Thank you. But I still do have that one.
Ooh, It went from 2 to 1.
Yeah, I still do have the one thumbs down. So see, the person who just did it by mistake, but the original person just decided they just don't like the show.
Mistake? Maybe they were thumbing down.
Oh, the
definition
topic
of indefinite.
Yeah. So anyway, indefinite does mean an undescribed amount of time. But when you say it in a headline, it gives this other idea of, it's going to be closed for 4 years. That's not the case.
I wonder if they will turn Paperboy and Spaceship Earth. Turn him into what?
Turn him around.
Oh, okay.
It's the one that's facing.
It's like turn him into like iPad boy. Like he's handing out iPads. Here, read the news on your iPad.
Yeah,
Apple News.
I don't know what we would do with Spaceship Earth if we
scroll all about it.
If we update it, but
extra.
We'll see. So anyway.
Ooh, speaking of anyway, Halloween is coming up, you guys, and one Halloween costume that I've always had in mind is the 70s like space girl in the she's got the papers and she's on Spaceship Earth. That's a costume idea I've always had in mind. She's wearing like her little yellow tights or something. Yeah, she's cute.
So, Alicia, we are getting the new coaster. It's the Monsters door coaster.
Ken.
Thanks, Ken. Yeah, it's the new Monsters coaster that's replacing Cosmic Rewind as the newest coaster. That's what the replacement is. It's replacing it as the new coaster.
Well, technically, Cosmic Rewind has already been replaced as a new coaster because didn't Tron replace Cosmic Rewind. It
Yeah.
came after.
Yep. So this is the stuff that I go through, and this is what racks my brain. Ken knows.
Me, I'm the one who racks his brain.
New Disney World warning. Don't go to the parks right now.
Yeah. Don't go so that there's less people there for when I go.
So this warning, first of all, doesn't come from Disney World. Disney World is not telling you don't go to the parks right now.
It's so hot in
Right?
here.
The warning is don't go to the parks right now because it's hot.
Oh, it's hot in here. Don't come in Lawrence's office, you guys. It's swelter.
It's a studio.
Mine is a rumpus room. Guess where I got that from?
People move.
Yes.
So anyway, that's why the warning is there. Don't go to the parks right now because it's hot. Ridiculous.
Can you
Oh,
make this bigger?
nope. If you think that's the best headline ever, I think the one that I sent you is next.
Lawrence doesn't want to make this window bigger so that I could be all up on him.
Disney World guest reportedly hit by a train.
Finally, that guy was so annoying.
Please, in chat, tell me what's the actual story here.
I told you, some annoying guy got what was coming to him.
Please tell me in chat what is the story.
I know. It was at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, and there was these people dressed up as a train. What's the name of the train? The train that everybody loves from the Starlight or whatever?
Well, that would be coming up. Are there going to be people dressed up as Whimsy?
Okay, Whimsy. So there were these people dressed up as Whimsy, and they were just whimsying around, and they bumped into some guy. And then he was like, oh my God, I got hit by a train. Call the cops. Am I correct?
Alicia says she would go in the evening. Yes.
I would go all day. Just hydrate.
Just hydrate. Okay, let me find it. Do. I know I sent it to Ken, so I just got to look for his.
Are you trying to find out who else got hit by a train?
Mm-hmm. All right. Here's the actual story behind Disney World guests reportedly hit by a train. The poor guy.
He had so much life ahead of him.
Disney fans say Luminous, the Symphony of Us at Epcot, delivers an emotional punch similar to the feeling of getting hit by a train.
Wait, how do they know what it feels like to get hit by a train? A. B. Why are they talking about Luminous? It came out like 7 years ago. And 14. What? That's not getting hit by a train? The feeling of getting hit by a train is not actually getting hit by a train.
Yeah. Roderick, born and raised in Florida.
Roderick.
Used to the heat, just take necessary precautions. Exactly right.
Yep.
Patrick Julian says, good morning. Happy Thursdays, Lawrence, and to your better half as well. My fellow Magic Crew members, hello to everyone else in chat.
I'm his better 1/3 because he's taken up like 2/3 of the screen. He won't make this box bigger for me, you guys.
The box is a frame. You can't make it bigger.
Bigger for me.
So yeah.
It's better 1/3.
Reportedly hit by a train. Good morning, Francisco. Welcome in.
Francisco.
I saw that picture
What is that
of Francisco.
Sábado Gigante? What was his name?
The guy that
Don Francisco.
Yes, the guy that sold you the car.
Oh,
Your cousin. I saw that picture the other day. I was like, oh, I wonder how he's doing.
yeah. The guy who sold me my car has my same last name, and his family is from the same town that my grandfather is from. And we're like, dude, we're cousins.
Yeah.
Give me a deal on this car.
Lou says, hi, Lawrence and Mrs. Lawrence. I like that. I'm the wee Scottish fan. I'm the wee Scottish fan who met Corey and MK a few weeks ago. Good to see you in here. Appreciate you stopping by. There's no way to tell someone how it feels to get hit by a moving train. Exactly.
But I can tell you how it feels to get hit by a standing train. Weird.
Mom says just like this tastes like cardboard.
Don't you hate it when someone's like, "Oh my god, this smells so bad. Here, smell it." Like, if it smells bad, why do you want me to subject myself to
Like
that?
on Figment.
I don't know. I never smell it.
It's burnt coffee. That's how they create that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they say. Blue Polo says, I heard one Disney closes all single rider lines. Yeah, it was related to Test Track closing when it rains. Exactly. You know. Hey, 2 weeks from today, Roderick will be in the House of the Mouse.
I hope you were invited.
I assure you that I'm trying to be respectful as possibly can. I'm a little bit old school in that respect. I hear you, Patrick. I didn't
What did he say?
say anything. Unless I'm missing it.
That's funny. Speaking of respectful, I was going to say a joke, but it's probably not respectful.
So yeah, Disney World guests reportedly hit by a train. All I'm saying is this. Check your news sources.
Don't clicky baity things. Don't give them the satisfaction of your clicks.
Follow Disney Parks on social media. Make sure that it has the blue check mark. Follow Disney Parks blog. That's Disney themselves. Disney Parks blog. There is another blog out there with a similar name that's dedicated to food. They're okay, but they're not the official one.
Blue checks.
I also trust Dr. Disney as a third party news source. And I trust myself.
So he's number 4. So your 5th news source is hearsay. I heard from the makeup artist here, their brother's cousin's golf buddy said that Spaceship Earth is closing indefinitely.
Mary on the move. Good morning to the fabulous couple. She loves your Harry Potter ears.
Thanks. Christina made them for me for my birthday. I don't really get to wear them much. I have worn them. This is the best time to wear them. When you are park hopping from Universal to Disney, it's the best because you can wear them all day at Universal and people are like, why are you wearing Mickey ears? You're not at Disney. And I was like, but I'm going there. And then when you get to Disney, they're like, why are you wearing Harry Potter stuff? You're not at Universal. And I can be like, thanks. I was just there. And it's Harry Potter's birthday.
Sharon Hecker, hello. Oh, it's his birthday.
So I had to break out my other Harry Potter shirt.
I don't have a Harry Potter button down, do I?
You don't? Dang.
Alicia says she always looks at where the news comes from. Yeah, you have to, because this is what you get. You get ridiculousness like that.
What does that say? It says Catherine looks today. I do look today. Yeah, I have to scroll up so I can see the rest. There I am. Wait, what? Oh, Sharon, thank you. I put makeup on for you guys. I always put makeup on for you guys. And once this is done, I'm going to go take it off and go lay in bed and do the rest of my work.
All right, so let's see who is on
I'm
today.
always on.
We're heading to 12 o'clock. We've got Rich is currently at Animal Kingdom. And he's going to be doing pin trading. Told you pin trading is big. Theme Park Giant.
All of a sudden?
He's over at Magic. Then we have the Monorail Report.
Oh, I love that show. It's the best.
Hey, Pyle.
The second co-host on that show, amazing.
Pyle, I just realized something. My channel is not on the multi-view. I probably didn't worry about it because I'm hard labor live, but my channel's not on the multi-view. We probably need to fix that.
You might want to turn on your thing. Finley is at camp. She went to Happy Feet Planet today, which is like this like kids jumping fun playgroundy indoor because it's 107 degrees. No, it's 86, but it's cloudy. But it's hot.
It is cloudy.
So hot. But it's indoors, so that's what she's doing today.
And Josh from Resort TV One has a mega Disneyland vlog starting in 6 minutes. So make sure to check that out because he went to Disneyland recently. So he's got a nice vlog coming out. Score Jason's going to be live tonight at Epcot. Sierra Cruise and Theme Park Guide's going to be at Epcot.
Are you dual broadcasting with the same title?
Yes. If two titles are the same, it'll always show one. Oh, good to know. Okay. Good to know. I have a way that I'll have to fix that. Excuse me. Living in Diz has the Ultimate Disney Pin Challenge. This is a series that he put out this week. That's tonight at 6:40. The 927 with Cakes and Kenny J, which a lot of people have asked why Cakes is first.
Because C comes before K.
Maybe.
And cakes are delicious. And Kenny's, I don't know. I've never tasted a Kenny, so.
Disney World favorites. Tell us what that's going to be, Ken.
Favorites.
Park Pass TV is going to be doing Disney Starlight Parade at Magic Kingdom, and Mouse Talk is also doing Starlight Parade, but they haven't seen it yet.
So you'll get to see it.
You'll get to see it with them for the first time. So make sure to check them out tonight. And Pete McDevitt is doing preseason football, the Chargers versus the Lions.
When's the next time you're on Pete's show?
I don't know. I don't have anything scheduled for Pete.
You need to have this guy on. You need to have me on.
I don't have anything scheduled. We're going to be at the meetup in August in that's a couple weeks away. 2 weeks away.
Yeah. We need to talk about our outfits. We need to Disney baseball it up.
Trying to avoid duplicate shrimp. Yeah, that's fine. I get it. Makes sense.
I had to respect my elders. What is he, a year older? It'd be really funny if he was only 12 days older than you.
They're funny. They do some interesting stuff. Did you? I don't think you saw it because I was at the airport coming home, but Ken went to Magic to do the Starlight Parade, and he sent a signal back to Cakes in the studio. So they were doing a live broadcast with Cakes in the studio and Ken on location. And it actually worked pretty well. And then, of course, because Ken had the camera, he was like, "We're going on Small World." Cakes hate Small World.
Oh.
So he had no choice but to sit there and take it.
It's such a small world.
I know.
Why do you hate it so much?
I don't know. We're going to chat all about Disney faves. Oh, rides. Okay, I will have to tune in for that. Rides, parks, foods, etc. Oh, ooh, and least favorites. I like this. So make sure to tune into the 927. You can watch all these friends right there on dsn.disneystreams.com. Watch them all at the same time.
My least favorite Disney rides, which was Buzz.
Mm-hmm. I think the new Buzz is going to change that. I think it'll move up.
Test Track. I just didn't like being ugh. And what was the other one? The stinky one.
Figment?
No, I told you I don't smell the Figment stinkies.
Oh.
Racing, Magic. I think it should be turned into a Wally ride.
Oh, Speedway.
I hate it so much I don't even remember it.
Okay, hold on. Astro Orbiter's not on that list?
I would do Astro Orbiter before I do any of those. But I would have to do it by myself.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if I do it with another person, I'm going to fly out.
Theme Park Giant does Astro Orbiter. And he's like,
how?
I couldn't even get a 2-year-old in here with me. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Astro Orbiter would be on.
Is he 3/4 of the way out? Where does he carry his height? Is it in his legs or in his torso? Because that is important.
I think it's both. All right, folks, that's going to do it for us here. I don't even know where this is going to redirect you. So I'm going to have it redirect you to Theme Park Giant.
Hey.
Yeah, we're going to redirect you to Theme Park Giant as soon as I can figure out how to do that.
I'll figure it out.
Talk to the people.
Hi, people. How are you? I made these like butterfly wings. They're so. Oh, wait! I didn't show you guys the pictures of Squirt.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So first of all, oh my God, 2-year-old Finn. Not even. She was 20 months old. 20-ish months old. Cutie pie. Look at her. All right. But we went and we boop boop bleep, boop boop. This is the Squirt that they had us draw. Right? Oh well, the dad and the Squirt. Mr. Crush. So this was mine. Look at mine. Isn't that pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
And like you just start with like a circle. And you gotta draw the whole thing on your own. Like this is what you start with. A circle. So Finley was helping Lawrence draw. This was 2020 COVID, so obviously masking up.
Mm.
But yeah,
I remember that mask.
it was a fun time.
Yeah.
It was a fun time.
All right, folks. Have a great day. When this ends, it's going to send you right over to Theme Park Giant. He's in Magic Kingdom having a giant day of fun. Make sure to check out Cakes and Kenny J tonight, 927. Have your favorites ready.
And least favorites.
And least favorites. Yeah. Let's have some fun there tonight. Pyle says, I think we need a new channel.
Can you believe I made that? I can't believe I made that. Isn't it so cute?
You know what I find funny about this little show and tell?
Oh, that it's in front of your face? It's a perfect spot. Now you know how I feel. When I come in here and I have to like squish into you. He does it on purpose, you guys. He lets me on top of him.
Thank you, Lou. Have a great day. Paige, have a great day. We will see you all tonight over on the 927 and everybody else that's live. Now go check out our friend Thad, the Theme Park Giant.
Do you guys remember doing this when you were kids? Did you ever do that as a kid? Pretend you were a superhero? It's like my arms don't even stretch that much anymore.
Okay.
Show Finley this.
Show's over.
Try to do it. It's hard. It used to be easy.
This is the image you're going to be left with right there. Okay, folks. We'll see you later.
This monorail will be departing momentarily. Thank you.